They talk about Pavlik as a potential opponent for Joe Calzaghe later in the year, but if Lockett can land one of his big shots, particularly that damaging left hook, well, all the best laid plans would come to naught, and Lockett's life would change forever.
Not a bad right hand there. John's got to start quick. Does Gary Lockett keep that head moving, box from a crouch position and try and land that left hook, but there showed a good sign there, the right hand over the top. That may catch Pavlik as he's coming in with his jab.
Lockett said he makes plenty of mistakes, he has flaws, he's no Superman. And he says also he's been particularly hurt by some of the comments coming from supposed boxing fans back home. And he says of them, if you've got nothing positive to say, well, keep your mouth shut, let me have my chance. Pavlik is, as we've said, something of a throwback. He just says, I'll fight anybody, whoever they throw at me, I'm ready, and I will fight whatever is in front of me. He likes a man to come at him.
Lockett can just get his timing right here, John. This right hand over the top. Pavlik's throwing that straight left, but he may be open to that shot. There it is, look, there you go.
Another good right hand from Lockett, telegraphed that one a little, and that's a solid right from Pavlik. And two real power shots, straight solid shots into the head of Lockett, and now Gary wants to cover up.
Need more head movement again. He must roll and try and just avoid these shots.
Lockett, who says he's only ever been down once, either as amateur or professional, in that fight against Ryan Rhodes. Pavlik, who has 29 knockouts in his 33 wins, 7 of them in the first round and 21 inside 3. That shows you just the power that he has.
Yeah, looks can be deceiving. There doesn't look an ounce of fat on Pavlik. He's tall, he's thin, slim guy, but he gets the rear ridge and he's a big puncher. And he's getting the better of things early on here.
There's an amazing training regimes, almost like a world's strongest man routine. Good work that from Lockett as he comes forward. You can see that Pavlik is not necessarily the most elusive of targets. Well, it's Pavlik's opening round, but Lockett's had his moments. Talking about some of the training that Pavlik does. Flips boulders and heavy tyres. Hits them with sledgehammers. Carries logs and kegs. Now, let's see what they're saying in that corner, Richie.
Everything is just like we thought. Stay behind that double jab, okay? You're setting him up. All he's looking to do is try to catch you with a counter punch off of something stupid. Okay, stay behind your double jab.
All right? Have you gone to your right?
This is Enzo Calzaghe.
You've done it once only. Right? Well, listen to me. Listen to me. Listen to me. It's going to be a fight we thought it was going to be. All right? Work your plans now. Work to right and flip in the swings and forwards.
Well, here's some of the action from that opening round. That was a solid right hand from Lockett. He got through with 1 or 2 of those. But Pavlik utilising that big reach advantage. Those are some of those long, straight shots I was talking about.
Yeah, working at long range, wasn't he there, Pavlik, and that's probably his strength.
Fight here promoted by Bob Arum. He knows a little bit about middleweights from years gone by, associated, of course, with Marvin Hagler, Leonard, Hearns, Duran. And he says that this man is somebody who can follow in the mould. He can be another middleweight superstar, Pavlik.
Pavlik, straight away, he's keeping it at range here. Straight 1-2s, but he's keeping his distance. Few defensive jabs going in. As he's jabbing, he's stepping away, just keeping the gap. Lockett's got to get forward, got to get to him a little bit more here, John.
Lockett does have a tendency to cut and to mark. Enzo Calzaghe, incidentally, tonight will deal with those cuts as and when they develop. Pavlik bossing the early stages of the fight. Comes from the same town, incidentally, as Ray Boom Boom Mancini. He was a good fighter from a few years ago, and I know that they keep in touch. Mancini's given him a lot of advice over the years. Lockett trying to just cover up and draw the sting out of Pavlik, but down he goes. Cumulative effects of those punches sends him down for the first count.
Yeah, took a good right on there, didn't he, Lockett? Sensibly goes down on one knee just to recover.
The crowd urging Pavlik on for a spectacular finish. Still good right hand from Pavlik. Lockett soaking these up, trying to provide a mobile target, but he's taking too many in there at the moment.
Got to start bobbing and weaving here. That's better. Trying to avoid those shots and trying to whip one over the top. That's what he's got to do.
Kelly is the chant that goes up from the huge crowd. And he's pot-shotting now.
Look how relaxed he is as well, Pavlik, when he's throwing the shots.
Oh. This is one-way traffic at the moment, I'm afraid, and Lockett has no answer. Another terrific right hand from Pavlik. And Lockett, I'm afraid to say, is looking out of his depth. Only seconds remaining to the end of this second round. And the bell for Lockett doesn't come a moment too soon. Big round for Kelly Pavlik. 2 knockdowns. That'll go down as a 10-7 round on the cards.
Get a towel. Now watch this. You've done the worst thing possible. You're not going back home. Come on, you get it. All he's doing is cheat off you. That's all it is. Because you're allowed to fucking tee off of you. Answer the doctor. 5 shots to 1. He's done 5 shots to 1.
Well, the doctor having a look in the corner to make sure he's okay.
Some great work, John, here from Pavlik. Just catches Lockett there, sensibly goes down. There's a good body shot, and there's that crisp right hand, and another one.
He has looked terrifically relaxed.
Oh, effortless Pavlik's work here. What a 1-2 that was. It's all or nothing now for Gary Lockett. He's just got to throw the kitchen sink at him and have a go.
Very slow coming out of his corner, Lockett. Is the fight going to end here and now, or can Lockett somehow find a shot to get the respect of Kelly Pavlik, who has just looked relaxed, composed, and picking his shots, and frankly in that last round just pot-shotting at Gary Lockett. Now Lockett comes forward at last.
Lorenzo Calzaghe was saying you're throwing nothing back, so he's, that's what he's got to do. He's got to be a little bit more busier as Gary Lockett. Keep moving the head, try and close that gap down and land the shot there. It wasn't too far away.
That's better, but Pavlik blocks those attempted headshots. Be an extraordinary turnaround if Lockett could come back from here. Pavlik landed a decent right hand in that last exchange. That's better. Lockett getting through with the left hand to the head.
Oh, that was a good shot. What a counter punch that was.
That right hand to the body really hurt Lockett. You can see now he is in pain in there.
Yeah, sharp right hand to the head as well. From Pavlik early on. Oh, good shot.
Right to the head, puts him down, and I don't think this can surely go on very much longer. Is Lockett going to have the resolve to regain? Now he wants to fight on. Referee having a close look. Pavlik thinks it's all over.
The towel's come in.
The towel's been thrown in, yeah. The towel's come in from the Lockett corner, and it's all over in the